Hey Sim fans, Crystal here, and welcome back to my Sims 3 Large Farm Family story play. And it's Thursday, it is fall, and all the babies are like super upset. Shawnee does go and sell his harvestables today. He doesn't have a lot to sell, so hopefully it still brings in a good chunk of change, because we are getting closer to winter, and as you can see there's already frost on the ground, and a lot of the plants, see the white looking plants, they are dormant, which means they won't produce anything. It's already that time of year, which is really sad because that means they're pretty much stuck with the 10 grand that they have left to get them through the rest of fall, which is 10 days, and then all of winter. It looks like the money tree, oh no, it says dormant. Okay, it's dormant as well. It was still colored, so I wasn't sure. We are still going to clean up the garden though this weekend with Dakota's help, clean up all the dead stuff and replant new. That way when spring does get here, we'll have something. If need be, maybe Shawnee can get like a part-time job at the grocery store or something. He's like frozen. Is he okay? Oh, there he goes. My bad. Maybe he can get like a part-time job at the grocery store just to kind of help out while his garden is all dormant. It's gonna kind of hurt the town too, but you know, he can't continue. Okay, there it is. Oh, oops. He has like so much going on right now. It's like, and the house is filthy, and the kids are all crying and hungry, and it's a mess. This poor household. But the good news is she's done having kids. There will be no more kids. That's over and done with. So for now, last time we added an addition to the house. It wasn't that expensive of an addition. I just moved the desk in here from the hallway to kind of give them more space in the hallway. This for now is the nursery. And then as they become kids, they can stay here. And then once they're all kids and we don't have any toddlers left, then I'll split them up into girls' room and boys' room. Because there's 2 girls and 3 boys? Yeah. So we'll probably have a set of bunk beds and then a single bed, and the single bed will be for the eldest, which is Dakota. And then in the girls' room we can just do single beds. Or we could even do 3 single boys' beds. We can line them up. I mean, there's plenty of room. We can just line them up against this wall. I'll probably eventually move the toy box like to the living room or something where they can kind of universally play with it, the toy box and the horse, and just have these rooms for sleeping pretty much. So I'm having her get the kids squared away, and then she can clean the house. I'm having Shawnee, oh my gosh, get himself squared away, and then he's going to go into town and sell what he has, which isn't a lot. And then, we need Cheyenne to get this place cleaned up. It is bad. There's so much going on. At least the 2 oldest kids are off to school, so we'll have Shawnee just come and like rub Shep's belly and stuff. Like, ooh, he has fleas. We need to give him a flea bath. Okay, hang on. We need to do that first, otherwise he'll get fleas, and there we go. At least he's gonna help by cleaning up some dishes, or at least his own dish. I had that canning station out, and I was gonna have her can, but we're gonna be selling all the fruits and vegetables. So, and it's raining again, or I'd have her hang up the clothes. It rains a lot. I mean, I guess she can hang them up anyway, but she needs to take care of herself too. What's going on with the kiddos? Stinky? Alright. Change the dirty diaper. And with the baby, she's just lonely. We can have Daddy come up and visit with her for a few minutes. I already forgot her name because I just used Harper. I used the name genie to name all my kids. The baby name genie. Alright, so he's going to come give some love to Harper after he gives Shep a flea bath. And maybe that'll make Shep feel a little better. Dakota's like in the red. He's hungry. He's stressed out. Libby's hungry. When is their freaking lunchtime? It's already noon. He's stinky. We're working on it. I'm having her hang the clothes up anyway. The sun will come out eventually. I thought I gave her a nicer umbrella. Oh well. It doesn't matter. She can just have that one. So yeah, we'll have her change Wayne's diaper, and then she needs to eat and stuff. And then after she's feeling better, she's eaten, she's gone to the bathroom, maybe we can have her kind of pick up the house. Because as soon as Shawnee gives some loving to his little baby girl, he's going to grab a quick bath and head into town to sell what little produce they have. But we'll get the garden all cleaned up and we'll plant new stuff. And of course the new stuff will be dormant, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. They've got 10 grand right now. He'll probably bring in a couple of grand from the grocery store today, I hope. Whew. And then their bills have been running about 2 grand. What do they pay bills like every 3 days in The Sims 3 or something? 4. So they have enough to pay 6 bills, roughly. Of course, it's not including the meals and stuff that they're gonna make in between. They might be able to make it. It's gonna be tight, like really tight, but they might be able to make it. So is Shep flea free now? Good. He does still need some loving. We'll see if Cheyenne is going to eat. I'm going to have her use the bathroom and then she can come give him some love. Like pet and rub belly and one more thing. Let's see. Maybe a smoochie. And then she needs to clean the house. Shawnee is going to take a bath. And then he's going to go to the grocery store. I think it'll tell me grocery store. Sell fruits and vegetables. Look, 5,162. That's not bad. That's more than I was expecting. So they might be okay. That'll probably give them like 16,000 to get them through the rest of fall, which, like I said, is more than a week. It's like a week and a half. They have like 10 days until winter, and then winter's 14 days because I've extended everything 2 weeks. Whew. So we'll see. But I think the 16 grand should get them through basically 3.5 weeks or 2.5 weeks. No, 3. Sorry, 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks worth of bills. But we can't be spending money on anything else. So, I mean, obviously we'll be selling the cribs as the kids age up and buying beds. I'm probably just going to, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think they'll be okay. Because at least we can sell the cribs finally. We don't have to put them in storage anymore. Alright, so he is heading to the grocery store now. We already know what he's going to get from that. So we're just going to hang with, oh my gosh, he still has, no, he doesn't have fleas. There's just like flies buzzing around. Oh, because of this juice. My bad. the juice box. Alright, so she's gonna give some loving to Shep. Everyone's finally happy. Everyone's finally in the green at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The kids are fixing to get home from school. Or they might already be home because he's a teenager. Yeah. He's a teenager, so he's already home. He can come watch some TV to kind of like de-stress. And then he'll need to do his homework at some point. But let's let him kind of de-stress for a bit. And then she's on her way home from school. And we'll have her do her homework. It is Thanksgiving break here where I am. So hopefully I have lots of time to record and upload. Sorry I don't have the picture-in-picture going today, but it's like really cold outside. It was in the 20s when I woke up this morning, and yes, that's really cold to me because I'm in Texas. So you northerners can laugh it up, but that's really cold to me. And so today's like a t-shirt, sweatpants, heater is on, hair in a ponytail day, and like I don't want to like scar you guys, so I'm sparing you from that. Plus I do plan on recording hopefully like 3 to 5 of each series, 3 to 5 episodes of each series today, and that way you don't have to look at the same clothes over and over either. Alright, so I'm going to have her do her homework because she's in a good mood. And he's de-stressing. He doesn't like the TV, but you know what? You guys are poor, and you most certainly can't be upgrading stuff at this point in time. This is Grandpa's old TV. You just got to deal. Once spring gets here and you've got a fully stocked fresh garden, and you can start bringing in close to 10 grand every week in your produce, then maybe you could get a new TV. In the meantime, you just gotta take what you got. But when his stress stuff goes away, which it did, I was gonna have him do his homework. Alright, how is she doing? She's getting the house clean. Or working on it. It's really bad though, so we'll have Libby come help out by putting the leftover key lime pie away. And then it looks like it finally stopped raining. Can Libby get the clothes off of here? Nope. I guess kids can't do that. So whenever she's done cleaning. Well, maybe she can. I don't think it was loaded yet. Oh no, she can't. She can get the clean laundry. But this house is a mess. But I mean, poor Cheyenne. She's got 2 toddlers, a baby, which are all upset again. Alright, so which one's the stinky one? Jonathan? Yeah. So Jonathan's stinky, and the baby is stinky, lonely, and hungry. Okay, so we'll... you know what? He can come back home and change dirty diaper, give a bottle, snuggle. I wish we could do more than snuggle. I mean, we could play with, but usually if you play with them after a bottle, they'll like puke on you. Okay, so he's coming home. So they have 15,880. They didn't quite make it to 16,000, but they got close. I think they'll be okay. We can always try to get a part-time job if needed. Or, you know what? Before the pond freezes... Oh, it's already frozen. Dang it! I was going to say he could fish and sell the fish, but it's already frozen. It's only fall. Come on. Really? It's fall here in Texas, and most of the days have been in the 60s and 70s, with the exception of today. Alright, so she already finished cleaning the house and getting the laundry and all that stuff. Wow. She's good. She wants to hire a butler. Yeah, well, don't we all? Alright, so we've got Shawnee helping out with the little one. Dakota is lonely. Why don't you visit with your sister then? Like, you guys can chat and do some other stuff. Pillow fight. I'm just gonna line some interactions up so that he won't be lonely. Quit watching TV. Come talk to, oh, I broke it. I'll have to have Dad come fix it. Libby's feeling ill. I know you can get the, what is it, the flu shots or whatever, but I think they're like $200 a piece. Let me see. It's at the hospital. I think it's in the fall. You can get the, oh, it's Wayne's birthday. Fall, you can get the, we'll come back and look at it in a second. The flu shot, and in spring is the allergy shot. Oh, helps if I'm not clicked on the baby. Yeah, flu shots are $200 each. We just can't afford it. They're just gonna have to be sick. It's horrible, but like, what can I do? Okay, he's coming to fix the TV. Wayne is now a child. Woo! We could sell one of the cribs. Ooh, come on now. Really? You're not gonna render? And I've just been tweaking their clothes. I haven't been like going nuts on really decorating everything. But we gotta sell the cribs so that we have some money to get a bed. I'm gonna go ahead and do the 3 beds in here. Let me move this dresser over here just for now. They aren't going to be real expensive beds, but I don't want them to be the cheapest beds. How about these? It's Energy 5. And what I'll do is I'll copy over the bedspread, this blue bedspread and stuff. And that would be my daughter, very excited about whatever song just came on, because she is watching her music videos, her CMT. Otherwise, she would be in here screaming. Okay, creative style really drives me nuts sometimes. I am one of the very few people, and hate me and trash talk me in the comments if you want, but I'm one of the few people that do not miss creative style in The Sims 4. I do not miss it. I personally don't use it a ton. I'm not a matchy person. You know, if wood patterns don't match and colors, I just think that makes it more interesting personally. I mean, in my personal house, I don't think there's one room where all my wooden furniture is the same color and grain of wood. I don't think that exists. Even in my bedroom, I have like a bedroom set, but then I've added additional pieces throughout the years, like bookshelves and a glider chair and things like that. And yeah, they don't match the rest of the bedroom set. Nowhere in my house is my furniture matchy. So, and that's fine with me. And so I don't typically do that in The Sims. I try to create a color palette, you know, but I think to keep it interesting, it's nice to mix colors and woods and things like that. But I'm just weird like that. I have no idea what this is doing. Absolutely no clue. I don't know if it actually transferred the pattern. It's just kind of sitting there. Like I said, creative style drives me nuts. I just don't like the lime green. Even if I have to just click on the bed itself to change it, I will. I just don't like the neon lime green. Alright, and that's the only color that particular bed comes in. So we're going to sell that, and that's going to give us quite a bit of money. We're going to copy this a couple times, and I'll straighten it up here in a minute. Whew. Oh. Well, there's the timer. Well, I'm going to fix, who's it, Wayne that just aged up? I'm going to fix Wayne's clothing, and we'll just put that there, and we can put the dresser here, and I'll leave the desk kind of where it's at. I'm going to fix Wayne's clothing, and then we'll come back on Friday, which will be Dakota's and Libby's last day of school for the week. Thank goodness, because Dakota is going to be like extremely busy this weekend helping his dad. So there's one kid's room ready to go, you know, the boys' room, if you will, and then this will eventually become the girls' room. For now, it's going to stay a nursery. But thanks for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this series and following along with the Fox family, and hopefully we can get the farm back in shape, because it's pretty bad right now. And let's also hope that the $15,000, oh, it's Libby's birthday too, holy crap. Okay, I'll tweak her clothes too. But let's hope that the $15,000 that they have can get them through the rest of fall and all of winter, and probably, think about it, the first half of spring, because I don't think things thaw right away in The Sims 3 in spring. You have to wait till you're like halfway through spring. So we'll just have to see. I'm just going to randomize it. That's fine. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks again, and this is Crystal signing off. Until next time.